Making sure students are safe on campus is a prime concern for the university. Not only do they provide amazing emergency response, but also programs and events to help educate students about emergency prevention. Fire Safety Day is one that uses hands-on activities to teach life-saving lessons about fire safety and prevention. If your home or dorm catches fire, it's important to know exactly what to do. But in the panic of the moment, the right decision may not be that easy to make. It's important to have a plan before disaster strikes, and Fire Safety Day gets students thinking about the steps to prevent and survive a fire.
This event is a Campus Fire Safety Day, and the purpose of the event is just to kind of get fire prevention and fire safety on the minds of the students. We want to equip them with the skills that they might need in order to prevent a fire or to escape from a fire if they were to happen to be in a fire.
The unique thing about Fire Safety Day is that students don't just listen to others talk about fire prevention, but are engaged with hands-on activity that really help the message sink in.
I think it's so much more important for the students to do hands-on activities. Many people know what a fire extinguisher is, but they may not know exactly how to use one. We show them how to use a fire extinguisher to put out a fire. If you don't use a fire extinguisher properly, you can actually make the fire worse. So it's good for them to have had that experience so that when the time comes, they don't even have to think about it. They just grab that fire extinguisher and do what they already know how to do.
Since Fire Safety Day debuted more than 5 years ago, there hasn't been a major fire on campus. But it's important to know that one could happen at any moment and to always be prepared.
Fortunately, in the last 5 years, since I've been here at Murray State, we have not had any major fires, but there's always the potential for a fire. So every person should practice fire safety skills and know what to do to prevent a fire. I think we can attribute the fact that we've not had fires to the education that students get here on campus about fire safety.
But besides knowing how to use a fire extinguisher or knowing the dangers of power lines, what are some steps that everyone should take that could possibly save their lives in a fire?
Smoke detectors in your home, that's the number one most important device that you can use. It gives you early warning and gets you out. Gives you time to get out in case of a fire. So those who live off campus, about 85% of fire deaths for college students happen in off-campus housing. So those who live in fraternity houses, those who live in apartments, be sure that they have a working smoke detector and that they know 2 ways out and that they can find those ways even if they were crawling on the floor in the dark.
Fire safety may not be on the forefront of everybody's mind, but having a plan before disaster strikes might someday save your life.